Hello everyone, welcome to our series on parenting. If this is the first time you're visiting our channel, I'd encourage you to like, share and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the content that we put out there for you. This video is on lying. Why do children lie? This is a question parents often ask me, and there is a lot of guilt associated with it when parents come to us. Are they lying because we have been bad parents? Are they lying because they are bad children? Or that there's something wrong in the way we've taught them? What is it? We don't lie. Why do they lie to us? There is a lot of guilt, there is concern, and also a need and emphasis to focus on not lying, which causes a lot of stress and anxiety, not just in parents, but also in children, because parents are constantly referring to that. And they often use terms like, this is not a good habit for you, or you are not a good child because you're a liar, and so on. And this can be pretty damaging. Before we talk about what we can do to stop this, let's talk about understanding why a child lies. Usually, of course, there can be multiple reasons, and the reasons can vary from child to child, family to family, but usually, commonly, these are some of the things that we see. One could be children lie because they want to avoid punishment. They've not done their homework, they've taken money, and then they know you may say, no to what they want, or they feel that, they ask for something and you're going to refuse them, and so they take it without your permission. Then they're afraid that they will get punished for whatever their behavior is. To avoid punishment, or they're afraid of your reactions, and therefore they lie. Second reason could be that they want to avoid some work. There is a tough task that you have given them, they don't know how to do it, or it's very difficult for them to complete the task. Maybe it's a difficult subject which they have to prepare an assignment for, and they don't know where to start, and so they lie to you. Or they've got bad marks in school, they want to cover it up, and they want to avoid a scene that would follow after that, and so they lie. The third thing could be peer pressure. That is, they may lie to make friends, they may lie to maintain friends, or they may lie to ensure that they have friends or they stay in a group. Friends may ask them to do something that even though they know is wrong, they feel compelled to carry it out. After having carried it out, they worry about what you might think of them as parents, right? So broadly, these are some of the reasons why a child would lie. If you look at all of the reasons that I have stated, you can go back to it and see one common thing that is there, that a child oftentimes is afraid of what you as the adults in his or her life might say or think about him or her, and also the consequences that would follow once they have been found out or their lie has been discovered. What can we do to stop this, right? Maybe you've tried confronting, maybe you've tried talking to them about it, you've told them how lying can have negative consequences, and if this becomes a habit, there can be a lot of bad things that can happen in future. Inherently, a child might already know all of this, but the fear of punishment is so overpowering that they may choose to ignore this small voice in their head which says don't lie, and go ahead and lie just to protect themselves. So here are some simple things that you can do. A, without using anger, confront your child when you think that lying is a consistent pattern with your child. I think you lied about this. I know you lied, and therefore I'm giving this as feedback to you to see how you can stop lying. That way, the onus is on the child, and he or she stops lying for his sake, not because he or she wants to please you. Right? So one, the ball is in their court. Let's see what you can do in order to stop this habit. The second thing you can do is, maybe we can, every time you say a lie, I'm going to keep a recording of it, maybe mark it somewhere so that you are aware that I know you have lied, and now let's see what you can do. Then we can also tell them that when you choose to speak the truth, then that can be rewarded by me saying, I'm proud that you spoke the truth, but you still may have to face the consequences of your actions, right? So what we're really doing is allowing them to know that we know they have lied, A. B, to tell them that instead of lying, they can choose something else. And C, that if they choose to do something else, they may not avoid the punishment or the consequence of the action for which they chose to lie, but instead you may acknowledge their effort in not lying and owning up to whatever it is that they have done. This keeps channels of communication open. It gives children an opportunity to learn from their mistakes, to own up, to be independent, and also to be able to make the right choice when the time demands. And all of this is done with your cooperation, with your approval, and in full knowledge that they know what they have done. You know what they have done, and that you are there to help them, not to blame them. I hope that these tips help you in reducing the lying in your child. Thank you. Do follow us for more content like this and give us a thumbs up if you have liked this.